Assalamu alaikum. Hi guys, we're back. We know this has been a while, but we've been busy. Psych. We just haven't been seeing each other. Psych. I'm lying. We have no excuse, but we're with a very serious topic.
The topic today is racism, or Islam's view of racism.
We're talking about Muslims being racist to other Muslims, whether they be black or Caucasian or whatever. Okay, first to start you off, we want to say that Islam is not a race to other people. When people like my African American friends see me, they automatically think that I'm Arab or a foreigner because I'm Muslim and that I speak Arabic, and it's annoying.
Yes, because Islam is a religion that consists of many different races. There's not one race that makes Islam.
You can be Chinese, you could be Dominican, but it doesn't matter what your race is. If you believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and that Muhammad is his messenger, then you are a Muslim. It doesn't matter what country you come from.
Yeah, we were reading through a couple of hadith about like racism and things like that. And one important thing that people need to remember is that in Islam, we are judged based off of our righteous deeds. It doesn't matter if you are the blackest of black or the whitest of white. Your color makes you no different in the eyes of Allah. So it's what you do that makes you
good character. You are judged by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by your good character and your righteousness, not on what country you come from or what tribe or...
Yeah. One thing I want to talk about, and it is a very, very serious issue in the Muslim community, is the word abd. The word abd, ayn, ba, dal, or abd in English,
or abda, or
abda, or abid, or any version of that word, means slave. Abd means slave. Abid means slaves. My last name is Abdullah. Don't tell me what it means. I know exactly what it means.
Slave of Allah.
Exactly. So it doesn't mean black of Allah. I mean, okay?
Exactly. If you use the word abda, it is not okay. You cannot say, oh, it's okay. It doesn't matter if you're our friend. It is not okay because this word means slave. Abdullah means slave of Allah.
It does not mean black.
If you say this word, so you can, when you're saying that about somebody, you're calling them a slave, which means that you think that you are superior. It doesn't matter if you're used to it or not. If you are a Muslim, then you cannot use this word and calling other black people or African Americans or any other non-Arab
race. Yeah. And people think it's a very light issue, but it is serious. And if you know you're one of those people who uses the word freely just because you're not educated, please, if you watch this video, educate yourself. From now on, do not use the word abd, do not use the word abid to categorize or single out any group of people. We are all slaves of Allah, so you cannot say one group of people
but
are
that's
slaves.
Not what you're talking about. When you're saying abd, you're not saying, oh, slave of Allah, this person over here is slave of Allah. You're talking about his race. You're not saying that. Other thing I wanted to say is stop being racist or stop bullying people because you can't confuse your culture with Islam. Just because you might be doing something like your culture might be, you're still practicing your culture whether you're Muslim or not. But just because your culture says one thing, like about wearing abaya or not wearing pants, just because your culture says this does not mean that Islam said this. So please do not think that just because we are Muslim that we're going to be like you and follow your culture. Everybody has their own culture, but we put Islam first.
Exactly.
Okay?
Being a black Muslim, let me tell you, that's like a double negative because we're already discriminated for being black, okay? Black people have had like the worst discrimination, I think.
Even if we mixed, we still, it doesn't matter to them.
Then you're Muslim and Muslims are discriminated against.
We have it bad inside of the Islamic community and outside of the Islamic community. Yeah. Because in Islam, inside of the Islamic community, if you're a black person or if you're African American, then they're going to, the Arabs are going to think they're better than you, Pakistanis, anybody are going to think that they're better than you. Not everyone, but...
It makes me really upset when Muslims who speak Arabic think that just because them speaking Arabic makes them a better Muslim than those who don't. Bengali Muslims, Pakistani Muslims, Spanish Muslims, black Muslims, all are, there's no difference in like what you believe, or don't think that because someone doesn't speak Arabic, it makes them less of a Muslim.
We know how to pray, we know how to say everything, we know what the meaning is, we know how to read Quran, we just can't have a conversation with you, you know, we can't communicate. But we know about our religion just as you know, okay? And by you thinking that, you don't know. There's a hadith that Abu Dar said to Bilal. Okay, Abu Dar called Bilal radiallahu anhu. He called him, "O son of a black woman." So Bilal had got mad and he went to the Prophet ﷺ and he complained about this to him. So the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ went and called Abu Dar and he said, "Is this true?" And he told him, "Yes, it's true." And he said, "You are a jahiliyyah, someone who is ignorant." Muhammad ﷺ said to the companions that if you are a jahiliyyah, then you will burn in the hellfire. And they had asked him, even if you pray and fast, he said, even if you pray and fast, if you are a jahiliyyah, you will burn in the hellfire.
Ignorance is something we need to work on because, like what Sheikh said, being racist and racism is as bad as eating pork. The way we make eating pork the worst thing ever. Being racist it's the same thing. It's a sin. It's not allowed in Islam, period. You cannot discriminate against any race of people, period. That is not part of Islam and it is a sin.
We're not just taking up for the black Muslims. We're taking up for anybody, whoever has been discriminated because they are a Muslim or has been discriminated or treated badly because of their race.
And one more thing I want to talk about is masjids that are just kind of one race masjids.
Especially in Hamtramck.
Especially in Hamtramck where we live. You always see there's a Yemeni masjid, a Bengali masjid, a Bosnian masjid. It makes the religion seem divided and it makes it seem like you have to be a certain race to pray at a certain place when in reality all Muslims are equal and are on the same level and that we pray to the same God.
And united we stand, divided we fall. So when you have these little sects of racist masjids or whatever it is, it makes us seem very weak and ignorant. So that's going to wrap everything up.
Like, comment, subscribe because we love hearing from you guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for watching.
Anyways, we want you guys to continue, like, subscribe, do all those things. You know. Okay, now, what was I about to say? Yeah, we love to hear it when you guys tell us.
We love to hear from you guys. You guys are the greatest. Oh, okay. Ow.
Wicked Witch of the West. Gotta tell you guys a secret. Salwa is racist.
What? We appreciate you guys.
Guacamole. What?
You can't be guacamole.
Salwa has a popcorn garbage bag. Garbage can.
Thanks for watching. Bye. Masalama.
Where did you get this? Where did you get this from?
Dollar store.
What are we doing this?
I don't know what we do.
I forgot.
So we're gonna go over a few things.
Is it here?
Yeah, it's here.
I don't know what to say.
We done. Okay. Okay, say bye.
Oh, we already said bye.
Okay, then. See ya.